Hey everybody, it's Lillian. I hope that you are doing well. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, hey. And if it's not your first time, if you're a repeat offender, thank you so much for stopping by this channel again. Listen, today I'm really excited because I am going to share with you my November tray to remember, okay? So if you are interested to see what fragrances I'm using for the month of November, please stick around.
There's so much about me, more than the eye can see, but I'm so glad to be no one to me.
Throughout this channel, you're going to see a few things. You're going to see beauty, lifestyle, fragrances, and fashion. If that's something that you think you'd be interested in, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to make sure that you comment down below, okay? Also, thumbs up this video, subscribe, and then hit that bell so you can be notified anytime I have an upload. How are you going to know that I have uploaded a video if you don't hit the bell? You got to hit the bell, okay? Make sure that you do that, all right? Now on to our video. This month is pretty exciting because I have some fragrances here that I have kind of been playing with and just watching videos on them. And I didn't even want to share that I had them until I was sure that I wanted to use them. Okay. I've seen so many videos about all of the KAYALI fragrances that have come out recently. And so rather than doing a review video, I decided let me get into a month where I know I can use them. Okay. It's not enough just for me to have them. I want to make sure that I am using them. Okay. One thing over here at this channel, we do not waste money. So if we are going to try something out, we're definitely going to try it out in a smaller bottle, in a smaller container as much as possible before we go and commit to a big bottle and then we're disappointed in a big way. No, we don't do that over here. All right. Not over here in saving money. Okay. So what I want to do is I first of all want to get into these KAYALI fragrances, and I'll tell you just a little bit about them. I'm going to tell you what I enjoy about them. And then we'll go from there. Okay. So throughout this month, I have been using lately, I have actually been using all 4 of the new KAYALI fragrances. So you've got the Tabacco, and this is no specific order, but you've got the Tabacco Oud. The Tabacco Oud is one that I really like. I know this sounds crazy, but I like this one going to bed. I like to put this on going to bed. It's a little bit more serious or mysterious to me, and I really enjoy that. This is one of my least favorite of the oud fragrances that have come out, but I really like it. I still like it though. I still like it. It smells good. It smells amazing coming out of the shower. It smells amazing when you put on. I've even used. This is what I use getting out of the shower every single day. Okay, so I do need to get a bigger bottle. I do have another bottle coming, but what this is Yoba Oil. I use this as just a carrier for whatever fragrance I'm using, even if it's a different body oil or something like that. I love body oils, I love body creams, but for some reason this just does the trick when I'm trying to use fragrances, like especially oud fragrances. There is no smell with this, but it really helps my fragrances to go a long way. So this one is the Tabacco one. I really, really like it. And then next, I just picked it up. Next, I have the Rose Oud. Now, one thing that I will say about these oud fragrances from KAYALI, the oud fragrances from KAYALI to me, sorry if I made some noise. The oud fragrances from KAYALI to me are very, very safe. All of them. They're safe buys. They're safe blind buys. All 4 of them. If you get one, you're not saying, oh my goodness, I can't take that. They're very, very mass appealing. If you're not familiar with oud, if you're not used to it, or something like that, you can still enjoy it without feeling like it's a little overbearing or too masculine or whatever. Because oud is one of those scents where you gotta kind of like oud. But I don't like oud as much. I think I have one fragrance. It's called Oud Mood, and I don't care for it at all. It smells really good. It's really potent. It lasts all day and all of that, but I just don't care for it on me. It just doesn't smell good on me. And so my husband likes it, and so he wears it all the time, and it smells amazing on him. But for me, it's too much oud. But with all of these oud fragrances, they work. So I've got rose oud here. I have, what is this one? This one is the vanilla oud. As you can see, all of them are small. As you can, I don't know if you can see it real well, but there's a dent here. There's a dent here. I really like that one. This is the safest out of all of them, but the one that I love the most is the Cafe. The Cafe Oud is the one. This is the one that I love the most. This is the Cafe Oud is one that I will get the big bottle. This is big bottle worthy. This is wear all the way up past Christmas, all into the winter. This one is the one. For some reason, I just love it. Now, one thing that I've noticed with these oud fragrances, these are lasting a little bit better than the others. I have a lot of the KAYALI fragrances, and they just don't last. To me, they don't last as well as I would like for them to. But these are doing pretty good. That Cafe Oud is talking. It's every day of the week. It's wonderful. It's good when I'm in a t-shirt like this, or it's nice when I'm a little bit more dressed up. It's just a really, really nice fragrance. It's a really, really nice fragrance. Now, I'm going to be honest. With that Cafe Oud, I'm not getting a whole lot of coffee. You are getting it, but it's not as much as like Deluxe or something like that, because that's a coffee rose type fragrance. But with this one, I absolutely love it. It is a go. So these are on my tray. Also, another going to bed type fragrance that I really like is the Choco Musk. Choco Musk really, really lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. Okay, you will smell this in the morning. I enjoy smelling it in my sheets. It does smell like chocolate. It smells like chocolate to me. It smells like a little bit of musk, but the chocolate is so potent and it's really, really there. It's just very prominent. And so this is one that I like to throw on, and it makes me feel all warm and cozy. You know what I mean? So I really like that one. Another fragrance that I've been using lately, and I think I mentioned this in my last tray. I'm not sure, but this one is by Initio, and it's called Side Effect. I enjoy this one because, first of all, it is perfect for the season. You can smell the tobacco or the rum in there. There's also tobacco. There's cinnamon in there, and then vanilla. It's a very straight to the point. I think I said that in my last video. Very straight and to the point. Smells amazing. On you all day. Beast mode. Lasts like crazy. It is so good. So if you like a fragrance with a little bit of cinnamon spice in it, if you like a fragrance that has the boozy notes, the rum in there, and tobacco, and of course vanilla, there's no way that you could go wrong. This is perfect for the fall. I would even wear this into the winter time. So you may hear me talking about it a little bit for the next month, but this is Initio Side Effect. Of course, I had to add this back. I really only use Fenty during the fall and winter time. I do not use it. I just don't pick it up. I do not pick it up during spring and summer. For me, it just says this is great for fall, but that's me. Of course, with all of these fragrances, use them as you want to use them. You know what I mean? But this is one that I've really been reaching for this month already. It has a blueberry note at the top. It also has some tangerine in there. There's musk, of course. There's Bulgarian rose. There's magnolia. And then there's patchouli in there somewhere. It is just great. So you do get that green note there. You also get the tangerine. There is, so it has some citrusy, green, floral type scents. I just love all of that. This is like fruitcake in a bottle. You know what I mean? But it's done well. It's done very, very well. It's very smooth. I did see that Fenty came out with a cream of some sort that'll go with this. Not the creams like the pink jar and the cinnamon one I have, and then that purple one. No, it's one that's dark like this. So I'm going to probably purchase that just to see. They were saying that you can use them together, but it doesn't smell the exact same. So I'm looking forward to getting that. I can't believe that this month I let the whole Sephora sale. I'm a Rouge member, okay, first of all. And I let the whole Sephora sale go, and I said, oh, I'll just wait till the end and get it at the end of the, at the end of the sale and all that, and fell asleep and didn't make my order. So I was just devastated. But with this fragrance, I think it goes a long way. It lasts for a long time, lasts all day. So if you're looking for a fragrance that is very, very nice, and it's not so strong to where it can offend anyone. This dry down kind of gets in your scent bubble, but you can still smell it, that kind of fragrance. So I really, really like this one as well. Another fragrance that I have just fallen in love with for this season is Nebras. Now, let me be honest. This one I absolutely love. I like this one a little bit more than my Xerjoff. You know that I just got my first Xerjoff fragrance, and I really, really like this one. This is Lyra, and it smells amazing. It has that vanilla. It also has this lemon cake type smell, but it is very, very nice. I mean, it's just so good. And you can wear this one in the fall, but I'm going to be honest. I really like Nebras. I like Nebras a little bit better because of the red berries in there. It has that vanilla. It does have the musk. It does have a little bit of citrus, a little bit less than that one. But it is so good. It's got like mandarin or orange or some orange in it, I believe. But it's really good. A little bit of floral. There's rose in there. I would say some amber. It is so good. This one is so good. Like I said before, if you want to, make sure you get you some oil as a carrier. So when you spray yourself, it's just, I mean, so good. This is a fragrance that I love to use to layer with. I know a lot of people like the KAYALI Vanilla 28. This has a little bit more depth to it. The KAYALI 28 is beautiful to layer. It's beautiful by itself, and so is this one. So if you're looking to smell just a little bit different, because a lot of people, and I just broke my top, I can't believe that. A lot of people really, really like that KAYALI fragrance, and they like to layer and stuff like that. That one is one that I've reached for more this month than any other vanilla fragrance. So I'm going to stick with Nebras for the rest of November. We're getting down to the last few. Of course, you know that I had to pick up Blanc B. Blanc B is another one of those fragrances. It's this milky, lactonic, beautiful fragrance that is so nice. Some people say, that they don't like that milky smell. I absolutely love it. It's something so comforting about this fragrance. This is absolutely beautiful. It was done well, and it's just so good. So I've added this to my November tray. Now, one thing that I like to do is I do like to layer. This has vanilla in it, and it has that milky scent to it, and sometimes I want to put maybe something a little bit more floral. So all of these you can use interchangeably or add to them, or mix them up just to see what you get, because I tried it the other day with the Fenty, and it was actually very, very nice. So if you're looking for maybe the Fenty to not be so harsh, then I would definitely try that Blanc B with it. I absolutely love this fragrance. I promise you, this is Camera. It's by Lattafa, and it is amazing. A lot of people say that it's supposed to be a lot like Kilian's Angel Shares. I don't have that one. When I bought this and started smelling it and started using it, to be honest, I didn't feel like I needed the Angel Shares. Now, I have not smelled Angel Share on purpose because I wanted to love this. Okay, so I purchased this one. You can find it in my Amazon store. It's very, very nice, very inexpensive. But if you like fragrances where it's gourmand, it's cinnamon in there, and there's nutmeg, and it just puts me in the mind of an apple pie. But it's boozy and all of that. There's tuberose in here. There's praline and dates. So you have the sweet, you know, with the praline, and you have the sweetness with the dates, and there's vanilla, there's tonka bean, all of that. In this, there's benzoin. This fragrance right here is it. I absolutely love this. This will probably be one of the fragrances that I wear right there at Thanksgiving. It reminds you of Thanksgiving. This is the perfect fragrance to wear during this season. But what I love is that it works very, very well, and it layers so well. I've used this as the base with several fragrances. I know it might sound crazy, but just trust me. Try it. Try it and let me know. So I've used Camera, and then I added onto it, and I did this the other day, yesterday I wore it, and I added onto it the Amorous Intense by Navitus. This is AI the Great's fragrance. It smelled awesome. As you can see, I've been using her. I have been using her quite regularly this month, but I put these two together, and it was just because you have the praline, and you have the cinnamon, and you have the nutmeg, and you have the vanilla and the myrrh, and all of that in this fragrance. And then you turn around and use this, and it's got a little bit of pear there, that applesauce, all of that in this fragrance. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I remember one of my students said to me yesterday, they were like, "Ooh, you smell like food. You smell so good." And I was saying, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. It puts you in the mind of that Jolly Rancher, green Jolly Rancher. It's just so good, but it's sophisticated. You know what I mean? So it's just wonderful. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share all of the things that were on my tray for this month. As you know, I am going to probably add something else. I'm thinking about maybe adding vanilla woods or something like that. But that's really what I'm using this month. I really enjoy trying different fragrances and adding to them. Since you've stayed this long, I might as well give you a few extra items that I've been using. So not only have I been using that jojoba oil, I've also been using, this is Safa Vanille. I've also been using this a little bit, as you can see. Sorry if it's oily, but I've been using this all over. It has a little bit of a vanilla scent to it. And so I've been using this straight out the shower, and it says that it's a body oil. So I'm gonna be honest. I know that it's small, but I've been putting that with that oil, and then I'll try something like my Blanc B, or I'll put Camera with it, or something like that, and it just smells amazing. This one is not as, the scent is not as potent, but the oil is definitely working. The oil is oiling, and it was a gift from my closest friend, and I just really love this. I really love it. It's beautiful on my mantle. It's beautiful next to my fragrances, so I've been using this one as well. Another oil that I have been using lately, I can't even really give you the name. It's just KAYALI. I've been using this one as well. This is very sweet. It has some floral notes in there. Oh my goodness. Some floral notes in there. There's a little bit of citrus. It is absolutely phenomenal. So I'll get the notes to you. But these are just some perfume oils and things like that that I like. And to me, they can enhance your fragrances as well. So I just wanted to share those two with you as far as what I've been using in conjunction with some of these fragrances. Y'all, I have been smelling so good. When I get out of the shower at night, I smell amazing. And then I turn around and take another shower in the morning just so I can smell even better. It's crazy. So I've been really enjoying those. If you enjoyed this video, I want you to do me a favor. Make sure that you like this video, first of all. Comment down below. Let me know some of the fragrances that you're using for this month. Also, make sure that you subscribe and then hit the bell so you can be notified anytime I upload a video, okay? Thanks again so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye.